Hey Aries, how's it going? This is your general reading for June 2018 for the Aries energy. So if you have that prominent in your chart someplace, or you're maybe cross-watching for an Aries, just keep in mind that the messages will probably be more for you than for them, even if you're watching for another Aries. I already pre-shuffled all of your decks. They're all locked and loaded, and there's information. Sorry, I've been having problems with my throat today. I think it's because of my allergies, but there's information in my... I'm going to start shuffling your cards. I feel like it's time to start shuffling your cards. To deal your cards. I have information in my description box. Woo! Four of Wands, first card, Aries. I have information in my description box about my tarot decks that I'm using. If you're interested, I had some questions about those, okay? You can find out what they are, and you can find out how to order them if you like. There's also information in there to contact me if you would like a personal reading, or if you would like to work with me one-on-one. There's a link to get to my email, jaxmoonbeam444@gmail.com. And there's also ways to follow me on social media if you'd like to do that as well. I share other things like daily cards and lots of other types of information. Okay, so the planetary stuff going on this month is Jupiter and Saturn are both still in retrograde. So it's a really great time to detox. A physical detox for Aries is really good because Aries are really active. We're a very sort of active, athletic, fiery astrological sign. My sun is in Aries, so physical detox are really good for us right now, and to do it consciously and willingly is a really, really great idea. Saturn in retrograde has got karma coming hard, okay? So you might feel, yeah, you're probably gonna feel a little bit wiped out this month in different at different times. If you feel really exhausted, the sun as the overall energy, that's beautiful, Aries. If you do feel exhaustion this month, just stop and sleep. Stop and sleep and rest, because karma is going really hard. So you might feel those shifts, and in those shifts that you feel, they might make you really tired, but they should pass pretty quick. But you guys are definitely going to be able to see karma in action this month, and based on, you know, your own karma, who you have been, there's really ain't nothing you can do about karma now. It's all already done, right? So you may have some really great blessings coming in for you this month, Aries. All the rest of my readings had some really great stuff going on. So on June 13th, there's a new moon in Gemini, so it's a good time to plant seeds. Seeds of new intention. So with Gemini rules communication, learning new things, travel, adventure. So you want to plant some new seeds about those types of things. It's a good time for that. And then there's going to be a full moon on June 28th in Capricorn, and that's a good time to start releasing things that you no longer want in your life anymore. And with it being in Capricorn, Capricorn rules work and creation, so anything in your career area, your family life, you know, anything having to do with your money, things that are tangible, things that you can actually hold on to. It's a good time to start releasing things that you don't want in those areas anymore on June 28th with the full moon in Capricorn. Okay, so we start off, like I said, with the Four of Wands. That's beautiful. That's beautiful energy. That could be a marriage. Some of you could be getting married. You could be moving into a higher level of communication. I mean, not communication, but a new level of commitment in your relationship. We also have the Five of Swords and the Three of Pentacles reversed with the Six of Pentacles. So some of you may be dealing with somebody in your life. This doesn't have to be a significant other. This could be a family member. This could be anybody. But you're dealing with somebody in your life at the beginning of the month who is petty, I feel, and maybe a bit shallow, and maybe could be a bit immature. That's not necessarily the straight up energy of the Five of Swords, but I'm intuitionally picking that up as like a representation of the person that this card is about. I feel like this is about a person, and they are starting shit with you. Basically, they're a shit starter, and so you don't want to work with them anymore. You just want to bring some type of balance back to this situation because you're just not into it. You just don't want to deal with it anymore. We have the Hierophant, and that came right below the Four of Wands. So it looks like I feel like a lot of you are going to have a marriage proposal, or you are going to have some type of romantic relationship that has the potential to turn into marriage and be a really healthy relationship. Then we have the Page of Swords in reverse, and the Page of Wands upright, with the Two of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles in reverse. Very, very interesting. So this could be a water sign that you no. This is Swords. This is an air sign. Okay, some of you could be dealing with a water sign, though. This could represent a water sign. But the Page of Swords could be somebody. It could be the same person. It could be this air sign, or this person who is a shit starter that you don't want to work with anymore. And this could be them exiting stage left, okay? And this could be you. The Page of Wands could be you. This is fire energy. Or this could be somebody new. This could be your lover. Maybe your lover is a fire sign, or you know, maybe you're just really ready to like get all up in something, you know, like you're getting ready to start a brand new project or start a new relationship or something, but you have a lot of energy with it. Like you're really ready to like put your all in it. And for some of you, it could definitely relate to this Four of Wands. This could be your twin flame, could be some kind of really beautiful traditional committed union with this. And some of you, this Page of Swords, like you maybe got rid of this Page of Swords, whoever this person is, because they were maybe cheating on you, maybe playing you. This could show maybe some of you are dating more than one person, and there was an earth sign maybe that you were dealing with that you decided you weren't going to be dealing with anymore, Aries, because you felt like they were a player, and you just or they were overburdening you. I feel like these two. Okay, I feel like this card, the Five of Swords and the Page of Swords, I feel like these are the same person. I feel like this is a shit starter that you are like kicking to the curb because you don't want to deal with them, and they could be any relation to you at all. There's somebody you don't want to work with. Now I feel this King of Pentacles is somebody else that you're choosing to not work with because you feel that they're a player. Now this could be like in a romantic sense, and you're like, no, fuck off, I think you're cheating on me. This could be somebody in a different area of your life that you're choosing to not deal with just because you feel overburdened by them. You feel like they're too rocky, like they're too off balance. You just can't handle their energy. It's just too much. You don't want it. But you're moving very quickly with a lot of passion towards something. And you also have the Star here, so it could be an Aquarius. You also have the Queen of Pentacles, so you could be moving towards another earth sign. can't remember what the Hierophant is, but regardless of what the sign is, it looks like with the Four of Pentacles and the Hierophant upright, with these three cards upright, the Page of Wands, the Star, and the Queen of Pentacles, you guys could be healing an issue with an earth sign, because we have the King of Pentacles in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles upright. So, you know, you guys could figure out a way to balance this situation to be much more favorable and nurturing and kind and open and vulnerable. That may happen for some of you. For some of you, you may just be spring cleaning and getting rid of this earth sign or this King of Pentacles, and whoever this shit starter is up here, you might just be like, you know what, nope, I'm just done with you, I don't want to deal with your shit anymore. And you may have a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius maybe coming into your life this month, and an Aquarius, or possibly another earth sign. It doesn't matter the gender, and it really doesn't even matter like the astrological sign. It's just that this person, it could be you, it could be somebody else, this person is really fired up and passionate and ready to start something new, either with you or you feel this way about somebody else. And this person like totally evolutionizes your life. Like, you feel this huge evolution from every level. The Star is a very, very intense energy. It's like you have a brand new life, basically. And the Queen of Pentacles shows you very, very happy and very balanced and feeling very in love and very nurtured and very nurturing and feeling very connected with yourself and your intuition, with your inner self. We also have a 31 here, the Marriage card, the Smith. So we have the Smith, we have the Four of Wands, and we have the Hierophant, Aries. There's definitely someone that is wanting to make some kind of a bond with you, or you're wanting to make some kind of a bond with somebody else. But to me, this really looks like it's more than a want. This looks like something that's going to be happening this month. We have the Boy, so this represents you being, this could be you or this could be somebody else that you're dealing with, but I feel like this is probably your inner child, especially because he's wearing red, and Aries is very passionate. So this is your inner child feeling very playful and feeling very invited into your environment, and just really happy. And then we have the Lady of the Forest, so this is your masculine and your feminine side, very balanced out. This is very good, Aries. This is a very strong feminine energy. It's very, very loving. Also shows you being in a bond because she's embracing the Lord of the Forest. You have the Queen of Passage, where this came up in reverse, and I feel like it goes in reverse because you're choosing to not go down this shadow path. On this shadow path is the Thief. This could be your shit starter. We have the Green Man. This could be your earth sign that you're getting rid of. And then we have the Eight of Shadows in reverse. This shows you not wanting to deal with something, not wanting to deal with some person, some individual that you feel is shady. And instead you want to go with what you believe. You want to go with where your heart is leading you. Your heart is leading you towards this Star, towards this Queen of Pentacles energy, towards this Page of Wands energy, the Four of Wands, the Hierophant. You're being led towards positive things for yourself instead of negative. You're choosing the right things this month, Aries. It shows you making really good decisions in the right areas of your life, going in the right direction, choosing to fucking vibrate high. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's good, Aries. You guys look like you got it on point this month. So let me see what comes up for you from my Messenger Oracle cards. We'll see if there's any extra information or guidance. Yeah, I'm gonna get those. I feel like those are okay. We have change is unavoidable. There are gonna be shifts happening. Be vigilant, card number 3. So you guys are you're not gonna take any shit this month. Basically, need and necessity. You're gonna have all of your needs met. Embrace the dark. You're embracing your shadow side. You are involved with people who embrace your shadow side. You are embracing other people's shadow sides. You're like in really good balance with your light and your dark. Wash away your burdens. This could go really well with the Star card. You may have some intense emotions that you're releasing this month. Okay, it could get a little emotional. It doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing. And even if you feel sad while even if you're, you know, releasing sad emotions about your past, you see, it is safe to love. Even if you release sad emotions about your past, it's still a fantastic thing to do, even if you're like so fucking sad, like in the moment. It's like, you know, really the last time that you will feel that specific sadness again, if it's properly released, you just let it go, you know, you just get all up in your feels and let it go and you move on. Okay, so we have separation, so that could definitely show separation between you and these other people that you don't want in your world anymore. Healing family issues. Some of these people that we have discussed in this reading could definitely be family members. And, you know, sometimes you gotta get the fuck away from somebody to heal some shit, okay? So you could just really be wanting to get away from some people. We have chemistry and playfulness to go with it is safe to love. So it looks like you're gonna be working through and healing some family issues this month, Aries, and you might be doing that just by getting away from some of those people that are causing you the problems, which sounds really great. But it also looks like you have some type of beautiful, budding, romantic relationship going on for you as well, and it looks really, really beautiful. So I hope you guys have a beautiful month, and, you know, let me know how everything goes, because I would love to hear about some good news from some of you guys out there, because this looks like a really, really nice reading. And you guys definitely deserve it. Aries have been really battling through a lot of bullshit for a while. I really appreciate your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. I appreciate your comments. I appreciate all your support. Okay, and I hope you guys have a great month, and I'll talk to you soon.